Welcome to lesson 3 in section 1. We're going to be talking about the market timing and the importance of trading sessions, and I'll show you them in the charts in TradingView so you can kind of get an understanding. This is very important to trading, especially in Forex, but also in the futures markets. Now, the futures markets are going to line up with the stock market time and the main times you want to trade, and that would be the New York session. That is also in the same thing in the Forex session, but the timing's a little bit differently. They open earlier, but there's also the second most traded, or if not the most traded, if you're outside of the US, is going to be the European session. That's the London session, also known as London session. And that is going to have a lot of volatility like the New York session. Now, if you haven't taken our 5-day understanding price action bootcamp, when you finish becoming a trader, definitely go through that series and do those 5-day exercises so you'll get more familiar with the flow of price and the importance of these sessions. So let's break them down. You got 24 hours a day in the Forex market, 5 days a week, but with how different countries are on different times in the US, they overlap and it's really like almost 6 days of trading. So let's go into the charts and let's close out of all these that we were in. And I'm going to take you over to my Euro USD. Now I kind of have it all set up differently where it's going to be a little confusing for you. But what we can do is go to indicators, turn the sessions on, and then turn my indicators off, which you guys will get if you're a premium subscriber. For the Inner Circle members, you get access to Forex ranges and Forexation Forex, as well as the futures indicators and New York open times. Okay, so now we got the indicators. Let's zoom in a little bit. This blue area right here, this is Asian session. This green area overlaps with the red. That's London session. And then this red from here on is the New York session. So you can see how they overlap. But what I like and usually happens is you can see what happened in London, and most likely it's a continuation consolidation from London. So you kind of understand, boom, continue down lower, right? Now this one went into a consolidation, ran into the London close, and then chopped around. Another key thing to know is the Asian session does not move too much. So you can see the movement of price for this pair, the euro dollar, it doesn't really move too much in the Asian session. Most of that movement is through London and New York. That is why I trade the New York session. I like to wake up early rather than stay up late to do the London session. So I'm waking up in Pacific time in California. I wake up at 5:30 to 6, get ready into the charts, ready to trade 6:30 all the way to about 8 o'clock. I like to get all my trading done then. If it's a really bad morning, I don't take a trade, or maybe I take a loss and there was another setup, I'll go to the PM session for New York. So continuing our talk about the trading sessions, we talked about the most volatile sessions, which are London and New York, and how they can oftentimes overlap. So best time to trade for me, and most people have found out, the best volatility and trade setups happen between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. Eastern time for the European and North American sessions, or 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. during the overlap of the Asian and European sessions. Keep in mind, these are East Coast times, so just do the math to convert it to your current time zone. Just keep in mind, really, if you have a trading strategy, you stick to your rules, proper risk management, you can be profitable at any time in the day. This is just where the biggest moves happen, and a lot of people like to trade because if you do get in on the right side, price will run for a little bit more than if you're trading at the dead times, which are price doesn't move as much. It is up to you to be careful when analyzing the markets and make your informed decision. No one is responsible for you to win or lose besides yourself.